everyone is requested to key in your details in terms of your email, because that is the link that you'll be able to access the certificate for attendance or participation to this conference. As you are aware, we planned more or less paperless conference in some way. Of course, not fully, but somehow we intended to minimize. Now that we need to conserve our resources, we need to figure out where we are heading to, and we appreciate that. So we request the compliance and the cooperation with everyone. At the same time, we want to appreciate that yesterday we covered a bit, and apart from a few challenges that we were able to address. For those who have not completed their registrations, I want to encourage you kindly to register in our registration desk so that you're able to have your details. We're able to know who is with us and who has done what. There are those who are coming as a group from a single institution, some doing presentations, others not doing presentations. We also appreciate that kind of our working relation, and that is also very good. We said that this conference, we are focusing on agriculture, business, and environmental and natural resources programs, and also the future of this. And one of the way forward that we anticipate is as we collaborate and as we network for research, even moving forward, we also ask ourselves, what are the policy gaps that need to be fixed, that need to be addressed, such that these enterprises, environmental enterprises, are able to have a future. They are the life supporting systems. You all know that the backbone of our country, economy, is actually this agriculture, forestry, and fisheries. This is where we have almost 24%, 21.4% of our GDP. And it is the highest contributor, this sector. And even all the other sectors, talk of transport, talk of real estate, talk of what, they are all interlinked with environmental enterprises. So it is the question, those are the questions that we are addressing. How did we get to where we are now? To the extent that these areas, these enterprises, these focus areas are not given the attention that they deserve. Are we able to move the policymakers? Are we able to move the communities to embrace these ecosystems, these enterprises, these very key sector of our economy? This is what we are asking ourselves in this conference. Any input on policy directives, any input on the policy briefs that we need to develop, we expect that to be part of output of this conference. So kindly, don't shy away, just give your input. Where perhaps you don't get the podium to do it or the microphone to say it, you can actually write it down. You can write it down, just scribble it somewhere and tell us, just forward it. We'll be able to ask ourselves, how do we integrate this? So thank you so much. We are doing this conference together of the three faculties, and I see my colleague is here, Professor Grace. I want to just, this is a recap time. She'll be able to tell us what perhaps in the areas where she was manning, sections where she's checking that what is happening. And also, if there are other new adjustments that we need, very, very briefly. And then my other colleague from business, Professor Inaugural, will also be coming. Within just 2-3 minutes, we'll be done. Professor, welcome. Let's appreciate Professor. Appreciate it.
So my name is Grace Abucheli. I was more skewed to agriculture yesterday, and we learned so much, most of us who are here. I wish to recap a few things for the sake of our colleagues who are not in. And yesterday we were trying to address the issue of student enrollment in higher institutions of learning. We realized that agriculture as a field, currently we are not attracting students to come and pursue diverse courses that are related to that field. And we had a very explorative discussion also being injected in much more with our agriculture secretary and